name is Candace. I'm a personal trainer, fitness instructor, and wellness coach in Loveland, Colorado. I had a great workout today, and I'm incorporating them in several little video segments, so you can pick and choose what you like. I focused on glutes today, so you'll see 2 glute videos kind of back to back. All you'll need for the second glute workout, and this one's for inner thighs, adductors, belly, right? So we have our lower belly. We're gonna work our medius, minimus, maximus, our glutes, okay? And then we're gonna work full hamstring, and you'll see all this in the video, but you'll just need a towel, a sports ball. I'm choosing a football or a pliable small ball, and something that elevates you. I have a small bar stool. However, I've been known to use closed cases, like a 24-pack of soda or bucket turned upside down. So whatever you have around handy. And this is all you will need for your workout today. We're starting on our backs with our heels center, both heels to the center of this footstool or whatever you have that's stable. Make sure you're in an environment where this footstool is not going to slip. Place this ball between your upper thighs, not your knees. Protect your joints at all times. Turn your hands back. Press your fingertips towards your heels as you extend your hips towards the ceiling. Chin away from chest, shoulder blades back and down. You're just going to squeeze your inner thighs, keeping your belly pulled to your spine and your hips extended to the ceiling as high as you can. Pulling, drawing your belly in. You want to keep tension the whole time. You do 35 inner thigh pulses. 35. After you do your 35 inner thigh pulses, take this ball to the side. You're actually going to flip over to your prone position, right? My toes are going to go to the middle of the stool again. And you can come to a high plank position. Squeeze your heel up, exaggerate it, tap your toe, squeeze back to your center start position. Keep your bellies in, chin away from chest. It's a neutral gaze. Shoulders down your spine. You have 10 per leg or 20 total. You want to make sure this is a very controlled action. Very controlled. So 10 per leg or 20 per side. The last exercise is a wall sit. You're going to sit against the wall. You want your back on the wall. Walk yourself out. Knees are shoulder, so ankles, knees, and shoulders are aligned. Glutes even to your knees. I put my hands to mid-chest. Take your deep inhale, and as you exhale, here we go. Sorry, ankles are underneath knees, there we go. You're gonna press up, and then back down. Make sure you keep those hips even to your knees, press up. 20 wall sits. So to recap, 35 supiner on your back. You're gonna have inner thigh pulses in that bridge position, 35. You're gonna turn, high plank position, toes in the middle of your stool. You have exaggerated toe taps. This is also core, lots and lots of core. You wanna keep your hips from rocking as you're doing this. It's a very steady exercise, very steady exercise, 10 per leg. Then you're gonna come, feet, knees, ankles all aligned, ankle knees underneath your knees. You're gonna sit against the wall in your wall sit, butt comes even to your knees, and press up 20 times. You'll do this 3 times. Remember, I always say, if anything bothers you or hurts, please stop. Modify if needed. So bring it down, meaning decrease the depth of something you're doing if you're having knee problems, or if you can't stay in that plank position because it bothers you on the stool, puts too much pressure on your knees. You can always put this towel down, come to the pads of your knees, so right above your knees into the plank position. Extend your leg, bring it up and back down. And then switch sides to take the pressure off of your knees if it's too much for you to be suspended on this bar stool or on whatever you have. Or you can also just do it from a plank position that's not suspended up. So you have different levels of that. Wrists underneath elbows, elbows underneath shoulders. Roll your shoulder blades back. So shoulder blades always down, chin away from chest. Breathe as you're working out. And for your wall sits, you just want to make sure you don't gip your hips or pull yourself up. I'll try to do an example. You want to use your dominant muscles to pull yourself up. You don't want to use momentum or your hips to pull yourself up. So it's straight up with a press, but what I don't want to see is a pull up, okay? So we have 35 inner thigh pulses, extending into bridge. Remember, you don't have to put your feet on a stool. You can be on the ground, work within your means, work within your level. And also, if it bothers you to even be in your suspended position, you can bring your heels down, even with your knees, and work on your inner thigh pulses with your knees up at an angle and your toes towards your shins. So you can modify these exercises down or do them full intensity. I hope that helped.